What's up, Alex? Wait. Okay. Mic is on. What's up, dude? On a little late? Yeah. I was gonna do multi today, but then I took too long to stream. What's up, Pegasus? I just said on stream that I know Graham is not streaming because there's only 2 viewers. Did you raid? Or did you just end stream? No, you didn't raid. First day of school tomorrow. GL school. I'm practicing 7 simul, even though I don't use it in the All Events Relays. Big brain. I feel like I overturned. Wow, I didn't. Okay. What's up, James? Yo, thanks, Stash. Oh, you're cute. Oh, you're streaming right now. Okay. You always mess up with the clock. Didn't mess up that time. Got a PB AO5 today. 579. My goal with Westerns, one of my biggest goals, aside from winning all the blind events, is make finals in clock. That'd be cool. It seems like a mid-6 average would make it fairly likely. What's up, Zach? Western Championship registrations clock. It's top 16, and 16th on the psych sheet is 562. Clock is heavily variable, so I feel like definitely not everybody is gonna get like PRs. I feel like a mid-6 average should do it. But if you need a mid-5 average to make finals, there's no chance in hell. I'm good, Zach. It's funny, Ella. Dang it. Cringe. That was horrible scramble. How long did it take you to learn 7 simul? Like a day. Not like a day, but like a couple hours. But like to do it without referencing anything, it took me a couple hours. And when I was doing it, it was like 3 minutes of like memo and then exec total. What's up, Qiyi? But after like a week, I think it was like a week and a half of like practicing like an hour a day or so, I was getting sub inspection memo. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, I misturned like every single turn. Oh my god, that was so frustrating. Clock can be so annoying sometimes. What's up, Fanticious? And Sentient Longbar. I think I'm gonna like wait a little bit before starting the prediction, because last time I started it right at the beginning of stream, it was like 200 points in the prediction or something. How many ultimate Guildfords are you going to do? Is that what this All WCA Events is called? I don't know, I'll do as many as I can. It's hard to do full attempts because it depends on how many times I get past the blind events, which is not really like in my control. I mean, it is, but not really. Nice. That was a really nice scramble. Chris Mills staying at your house yesterday, taught him a ZB set in 2.5 minutes. Sheesh, and he like actually retained it? Oh yeah, I definitely would not recommend learning it in a week. I mean, it's probably possible to get it faster than like your flip in that time, but you'd have to like no life it. Also depends how fast your flip is, I guess. Easy set, okay. That's just what I like to call it. I wonder if, like, what would be a better stream title? Ultimate Guildford or All WCA Events? Wait. What did I do? Oh. Oh yeah, Mega Guildford, I guess is what some people call it. It'd be fun to do like multi-man Mega Guildfords. I tried that at one point with, I think like Felix and Kevin Hayes and who else? Gianfranco or something? What's up? Gers? I don't know how to say that name, sorry. No one would know what Ultimate Guildford is, but it sounds fancy. Yeah, and like not knowing what it is would make you want to click, you know? Again, why? What are you asking? Why about clock or all events relays? Ooh, that was really easy. Didn't you already get a sub 20? No, I didn't. You may have left the stream after I got the sub 20 because I discovered I DNF'd FMC right after that. Oh shoot. Damn it, I got so distracted because I forgot to put the... I skipped the first move, and I forgot to put the pins differently according to that. And then I got distracted and I forgot the third pair. Yay clock, let's go. Take me about 10 hours to get a run going with all the blind events. Yeah, it's like the main reason very few people do this. Yeah, last attempt of last stream, so 2 days ago, Chess Chad. Nice. Now that I got an AO 1000 with 7 simul, I've been like trying to go a lot riskier and like actually force myself to do simul moves when it's like actually like feasible. What's up, Issa? Good AO5 potential. What's up, Spud? Going good. I've done this twice and the blind fatigue is so bad. Yeah. Yeah. I actually started wondering, like, what if I did FMC at the end? There's not really any reason to do FMC right after all the blind events. And I wonder if, like, doing it at the end, I could like rush according to how fast I like want the time to be. Dude. God. I tried so hard and I just frickin' misturned like everything. IDK, how you do multiple hours of this? I think I have like pretty good mental endurance from doing blind for so long. I think mental endurance is probably like one thing that I have like over pretty much anybody. See 300Q multi-blind. Yeah, I got like distracted during memo and then almost plus 2'd. So Blackbird. In my opinion, either do FMC at the start or end, not in the middle. Doing it at the start definitely seems like a bad idea because then you're just going to make it take longer to see whether or not you get a 5 blind success. But yeah, doing it at the end seems like it might make sense, because like, yeah, if you have a lot of extra time and you're willing to waste it, you could check. Doing it in the middle, you don't really know how much you need to rush. Alright, I'm gonna do the prediction now and then start scrambling. I'll give it 15 minutes. Get your bets in. Oh, the no help guy solved the cube. Let's go. I'd be curious to try huge multi for the endurance aspect, actually. Yeah. I feel like unless you've done it, you have like no idea just how gnarly it is. US Memory Champs were Saturday. You would have crushed it. It was so fun. I definitely would not have crushed it, but I appreciate the compliment. Yeah, I just think I don't think it's boring in general. I think it's just like, I would rather cube, you know? Not a fan of the idea because how long I'd wipe my palaces out for, but the endurance thing seems interesting. Well, if you ever have a time where like you're gonna go on a trip or something, or like you just know you're not gonna want to or like need to do multi for like a couple weeks, that's the best time to do it probably. Like when I did 300 multi-blind, I went to France for 3 weeks right afterwards, so it was perfect. How's the memory bank feeling? It's pretty clean, I would say, because I haven't done blind for 2 days. Oh, my hair looks crazy. I went to the beach today. This year, I have no doubt with prep, Graham would have at least podiumed. Wow. Is it just like low competition? Like, not that many people go? I don't really know anything about competitive memory stuff. But yeah, I feel like any multi-blinder who has just like cold turkey tried anything like cards or number memo or whatever will understand that like it's definitely not just like free. Like there's a reason it takes a long time to get good at multi, and it's basically the same thing with everything else. You gotta like practice the system before you can actually become automatic with it and like effective at memorizing things quickly. Three-way, yeah, you can do like multi, pretty much as many. I don't know if there's a limit, but you can do like, I've done like 7-way predictions, dare. Also, my 12x12 was attempted to be delivered today, and then apparently the guy couldn't get into my freaking complex because didn't have the code, which is so weird because like any deliverer has always had the code. I don't know why DHL didn't have it, but 12x12 will get here tomorrow. But I don't think I'll start attempts until like later in September. Okay, scrambling. Obligatory get your bets in reminder predictions going. You have like 10 minutes. I haven't done any attempts yet, Rooster Cube. I just like was hanging out and talking to chat and doing clock for a little bit. Now I'm scrambling. Nelson retired from competing and no one is even really close to him, so it was a different kind of field. Huh. Interesting. What does the Ironmon tag mean? Do I still have the Ironmon tag on? Oh my god, dude. Forgot about that. Ironmon is it's like a challenge mode of Pokemon games. Totally forgot about that. It's been like months since I did Ironmon on stream. Like at least 4. I think that was like literally the first time anyone's brought that up that I know of, so that just goes to show how little people actually use tags to find streams. Yeah. Having good big blind accuracy is so huge for these relays. Like, you could be fast at big blind, but if your accuracy on 5 blind is like 10 to 20% and your 4 blind accuracy is like 30 to 40%, you're gonna hate your life. You will absolutely despise doing this. My accuracy on 5 blind has been like over 50%, and even then it's like really hard to get a run. Actually, why don't I just use one of these? Maybe I'll use the Tengyun V5. Neither fast nor accurate. Rip. I got your 11x11 blindfolded recommended on my YouTube, so here I am. Pog. It seems like that's getting fairly well recommended to people, so that's cool. Put quite a bit of effort into that, like the 11 blind and the video, so that's nice. Welcome. I'm doing another challenge, kind of crazy challenge, including blind events. Basically doing every WCA event in a row, which means I have to get a blind, or I have to get a success on all the blind events in a row, which is really, really hard. My PB is 2053, and I'm trying to get a sub 20. And I DNF'd a sub 20 2 days ago by FMC, which is very fun and cool. I've DNF'd FMC on like 6 completed attempts in a row now. Love it. FMC is my passion. Oh, that was like an R, all R and L move, Pyraminx scramble. Okie dokie. I don't have any more boxes, so I have to do this for multi and 3 blind. Alright, get your bets in. Get those bets in. You got 3 minutes. I start with blind events, Spud. Yeah, including multi, Sir Penguin. And yeah, I just CFOP FMC. I just like do it, like, just do it as fast as you possibly can, so CFOP basically. And I basically always DNF just by one little mistake, like just forgetting to write down a move, or writing down a prime, or not writing down a prime, or something like that, basically. It's really annoying. Thanks, BTKT. I will try. I will try my darndest. And yeah, you got 2.5 minutes on the prediction. Get those bets in. I love that people still believe that I won't DNF by FMC. I appreciate that, despite DNFing by FMC 6 times. Okay. 5 blind practice session starts now. Okay. wait, what am I doing? Dude, let's go. All right. R prime, B prime, R2, L prime. F prime, U prime. F2, L prime, U2, BU, B prime, L prime, U, L, U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U, L, U prime, L prime, U2, or U, R prime, U, R prime, F, R, F prime, okay. R, U, R prime, U, R prime, F, R, F prime, R, U2, R prime, U2, Y, X, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. Yeah, wow, okay. It's gonna be really hard to not choke things. This is insane pace. Okay. What am I doing, dude? I can like go slow on everything in PB at this point, I think. It's hard to stop being nervous. If I DNF'd FMC, dude, I'm gonna be so sad. I just started thinking about that. Dude. I'm too nervous. Stop. Wow. Thanks. Oh my god, dude. This is not a good 5x or a 7x7 solve. Oops. Oh my god, dude. That'd be so funny if this doesn't PB. I feel like everything except for blinds were bad. Huh? Oh? Dude. What am I doing? Dude, what? What? Holy crap. I did not expect it to be that fast. I was like in my head like, what if this is like a 20xy? Everything felt so bad except for the blind split. Holy crap, dude. Got a freaking like 253 on 5 blind, dude. That's crazy. I think 5 blind memo. I think it was 8 alg X centers. I remember that. And like 10 plus 11 wings, 9 alg 3 blind. So really nice. But yeah, let's check FMC. R prime, B prime, R2, L prime, F prime, U prime, F2, L prime, U2, BU, B prime, L prime, U, L, U prime, L prime, U prime, L, U prime, L, U prime, L prime, U, L, U prime, L prime, U2. Oh. L, U prime, L prime, U2. R, U, R prime, U, R prime, F, R, F prime, R, U2, R prime, U2, Y, X, R prime, U, R prime, D2, R, U prime, R prime, D2, R2. I'm checking it one more time. That was a good FMC too. Like for linear speed FMC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. 49 moves. First sub 20 was sub 19. Dude, let's go. That was definitely a correct FMC, Pog. I will show that to the camera for legitimacy. My horrible handwriting and shaky hands. Let's go. Huge, huge PB. Damn, we eventually got most people betting on, or most points put on DNF by FMC. That's funny. Damn. Was definitely not expecting to get sub 19. I knew I was capable of sub 19. Like, I just have to get, like, average on everything overall, and I'll sub 19. Dude, those blind splits, oh my god. I want to look at the splits now. Did I check clock? I checked it after I solved it. because why not? I was already like pacing. Forgot to locally record, so I'm gonna have freaking music during this. Hopefully that's okay. Alright, I'm gonna look at the splits. That's crazy. Alright, so 5 blind. Not even good memo on the 5 blind. 130, it was like 131, 132 memo. That's crazy exec. Holy crap. I had like 120 exec. Sheesh. So 5 blind was 252. It took like 2 seconds to transition. But let's just say 252. Damn. I had a decent 4 blind too. With the nerves, I'm like super impressed with myself. I had like a 141 4 blind, and that includes transitioning to it. That's crazy. 6-minute blind events. Yeah, I looked at that split. That's crazy. I was like giving myself like reasonable splits for blind events, so like on the low end 615, like at best I was imagining. But dude, that crazy 5 blind single, that gave it to me. So like 141 4 blind, including the transition. And then I went to like take off my headphones and I was like, wait, I should keep them on for multi. I probably went way too safe on multi-memo, but I had a freaking 8 to 7 alg freaking scramble on the long-term multi-cube. It was 5 to 4 alg corners, or edges, and then 3 alg corners. Really lucky. So I started memorizing that at 4:30, or I finished 4 blind at 4:33 or 4:34. I put it down at 4:34. Finished multi at 5:35. 101 is very solid. I won past 3 blind because YOLO. Start at 5:37. Oh yeah, and dude, 3 blind had an LTCT and a float, and I just went for it. That was 23 3 blind. That's so funny, dude. 6 flat. Holy crap. Sheesh. Thanks, AC cubing. 441 for 5 blind and 4 blind is kind of crazy, yeah. 3x3 was shaky. Yeah, I started to get really nervous with the 237 because I know I could lose a lot of time if I like start to get really nervous on that. Alright, FMC was probably really good because it was a short solution. FMC was like 2 minutes. Wow. It was kind of like sub 2 minutes. One-handed was kind of trash, but I was really nervous. 22. 2x2 was like 5. I picked up the 3x3 at 8:28, and then I got what? Holy crap, dude! 3x3 was so bad. This is like a 20. No, okay, it was a 17. I got a 17 on 3x3. I felt like 4x4 and 6. I think 4 through 6 were decent. 7x7 felt kind of garbage. Seven by 7 was over 4 minutes. That's horrible. Jesus. It's crazy that this is still like really improvable. So 8:46 I started 4x4. So it was like a 44. That's kind of meh. So 930 started 5x5. 5x5 was like a 118, kind of bad. So 1048 6x6 start. Wow, 6x6 was really good. 204. Right. Started at 1048, finished at 1251. So 203, sheesh. So 7x7 started at 1251. Dude, that was so bad. Yikes, okay. 1251. Oh no, that wasn't as bad as I thought. It was 335 on 7x7. That's not too bad. But yeah. PB prediction is gonna be tight. Yeah, not very close. See you later, Sandcuber. See a dab machine. 2-minute FMC officially. Perhaps. I don't know if I care enough to look at the remainder of the splits. Maybe I'll check out Megaminx. Megaminx always takes me like forever to find the D face. The white. 1625 I started. It was like 127. That's bad, but not horrible. Alright. Clock was horrible, dude. Oh my god, I don't even want to check that split. Pyro was rough to watch, dude. I'm so bad at all the the speed, whatever you call them, sprint events. I'm so bad at all of them. Does Stanley have the record on this? Yeah, he has like a sub 15. Check FMC one last time to feel completely safe. Nah, I mean I already did the prediction. I checked it twice. Checked it one time one-handed. I did not do 7 simul for clock because that requires memo. Well, what do I do now? Should I try to beat that? Just kidding. Just kidding. Kind of want to do multi-practice and then do an actual big attempt tomorrow. Dude, the key was just using Tengyun for FMC. That was all it took. The whole time. I didn't realize. That's the trick. Just use Tengi, my beloved. Yeah, let's do some 9 cube attempts. Gotta put away all these events that I don't care about first. Go for a 70. I'll do tomorrow I think I'll do a 69 attempt. I finished cleaning out and relubing all of my multi-cubes, so pog. OCR looking very beatable despite rust. I saw you got like a 44 pointer or something, and you're probably like super out of practice, right? That's nice. OCR is 45, right? Smile. 9 cube multi-blinds. 47? Oh, okay. Haven't really practiced at home for the last 4 to 5 months. Did you not practice before Worlds? Honestly, feel like not practicing big attempts before a comp, like for weeks before a comp, might be the move. Because every time I've done that, I've like done well. I didn't do any big attempts for like 2 weeks before I got the 59 out of 60 world record. And I think leading up to the 62 out of 65, I was only doing like small attempts mostly. Maybe I shouldn't do a big attempt tomorrow and just see what happens. Really beating myself up about wasting the opportunity. I think small attempts, dude, it's like all you need. I think I was talking about doing a big attempt tomorrow, but maybe I won't. I like want to do a big attempt, but maybe I just won't. I feel like it's kind of important for like making sure like your mental endurance is there for like a full hour, but maybe just doing a shit ton of back-to-back 9 cube attempts is fine for that. That's so crazy that was first try of the day. My god. First try of the day, I get a 253 5 blind. You hadn't done small attempts either? Wow. Well, yeah, that's funny. Low expectations, it's huge. I definitely had high expectations. And I think it probably had a lot to do with not doing well. Oh yeah, prediction. Alright. Predict on the next 9 cube attempt. Will it be will it be sub 7 cubes or 7 or better? Solved. Can't believe I got sub 19. That's crazy. That 5 blind single is like top 10 singles for me, maybe top 5. It's crazy. There's a competition in Guam. Has there been a competition in Guam before? Yeah, there has been. Whoa. Chris Martin. Oh. This is the upcoming comp in Guam in 2026. Chris Martin is organizing it. That's funny. And Minnie is going to be a delegate. That's so funny. No blind events. Cringe. Don't care. What's up, Heme? Plants and mycelia. That's us. Also, get your bets in. We only have bets on 7 out of 9 or better right now, so somebody better bet 6 out of 9 or worse, or else this prediction's getting deleted. What's up, blue acid ball? Upcoming Pacific Island comps. Is Chris doing that too? The event lists are shit. Rip, dude. Like 2x2, Skewb, Pyraminx. Oh, Ron. Figures. Alright, thank you, who is that? Who bet on... Fanticious. Thank you, Fanticious, for not believing so that the prediction actually matters. Alright, everybody, get your bets in. You don't have much time. You got 2 minutes. I'm going to start the attempt. For any other year I'd go anyway, but I've already kind of done Pacific Island tour. Oh yeah, you went to Hawaii. Okay. Oops. Damn it. Aw, dude, I messed up one comp. Dude, both one move? Cringe. I succeeded, Pog. One move during corners on 3 blind. And then, yeah, I just like kind of got tripped up on a UBR comm on that second to last cube. Tried to fix it, failed. It was UBR, FDR, LEV. If you mess up the muscle memory on that one, it's like one of those ones that's kind of complicated. It's hard to get back. But anyways, 7 out of 9. I should check a little more thoroughly. We go again. Get your bets in. Get those bets in. I got sub 19 on All Events Relay, Serena.
Wow, congratulations! Very
Thanks.
cool.
First try of the day.
Wow, so cool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I should change the title. Get your bets in. It was 1854, right? Yeah. Dope. All right. You got 2 minutes on the prediction. I'm gonna wait a few seconds to start because my cat seems to be a little upset that Serena just left. Andrushka! Come here! She'll like see Serena go out the door and then she'll just stand at the door going, "Wah, wah. Hello? Come here." I have to like distract her. Average memo split? Lately it's been like 250, which is kind of cringe, but I kind of aim for, if I'm like trying to like get consistent like 9 out of 9s, I aim for like 240, 245. I've gotten like sub 230 many times, but I kind of got to rush to do that. Hello. Alright. Got my little buddy next to me now. The cat is here. Hello. Just don't yell during my attempt, please. Alright. I will start. Oh, yeah. Headphones. Kind of paused a lot during exec. Actually paused quite a lot. There's like one cube in particular I paused a lot. Yo, thanks, Irma. Yeah, it's YouTube world best, Bruno. As far as I know, it's second best in the world next to Stanley. So that's cool, given how good Stanley is. Seven out of 9 or better once again. We go again. You did spell Henrushka right, Car Pro. Good job. How do I start to learn blind solving? Just go on YouTube, search Rubik's Cube blindfolded tutorial, and you'll find many options of tutorials to watch. I used Bad Mephisto's tutorial. That one's pretty outdated at this point, but probably still like suffices to get you there. I've heard Charlie Egan's tutorial is pretty good. Dude, that, I just remembered also on that last attempt, the 3-blind cube probably took like 15 memo or something, maybe more. Stanley's PB is not recorded as far as I know. Don't love Irma anymore? I don't know what else you would do. Curious how much you think 8 out of 9 cube multi-blind attempt, 8/9 cube multi-blind attempts help train large attempts. I assume they help a lot. I definitely think it helps a lot, yeah. I feel like when I'm in shape to do like 2-pass, specifically 2-passing I think is the important part. If I'm like 3-passing 9, there's like this weird thing where giving yourself like too much of training wheels, especially in something like multi-blind, will make it harder to do not that, you know, like if I did 3-pass 9 cubes for like a month and then tried to do 2-pass, it would be super difficult for me to do 2-pass. But like, I don't know, I'll say whenever I'm like in shape and comfy doing 2-pass 9 cubes like relatively fast and with decent accuracy on average, I basically always am like in pretty good shape with big attempts. Yeah, the small multis is like, it's kind of overpowered. It's really cool too because this is something that I recommend to a lot of people. Like, there's a lot of people who like don't have time to do big multis very often, so just do small ones. Why not? Alright, other people, get your bets in, because right now it's only 7 out of 9. I'll commit to trying to rush this one a bit more so that it's not so one-sided. I will try hard to get sub 250 memo. Yo, Stash. Yeah. Yeah, James. I was talking about this on the last stream, I think, where like somebody in chat was telling me like, dude, you got a comp coming up, you got to do big attempts, and I was like, I really don't feel like I really need to, as long as I'm like practicing multi consistently. My current PB, 65 out of 67. the lead up to that was me doing literally nothing but 5 cube attempts for like over a month. I hadn't done a big attempt for over a month. Only 5 cube attempts, and then I did a big multi. I got a 63 out of 65 PB, and then the next attempt was 65 out of 67. Just gotta work what I miss. I don't remember last time you were here. Did you see I got the All Events Relay sub 19? I don't really want to down. Understandable. Well, 10 points in. Alright, that's smart. Yeah, get just like the little bets in there at least, yeah. You have a nice car, pro. Thanks for putting other points on doubt. It could happen, you never know. It has happened before. Huh. Weird. Is that a mistrace? Did I mess up a Qiyi? Huh. Weird. I do not know why I DNF'd that one. 709. Sorry, doubters. One move on this one. I kind of suspected that. Felt weird. Come on, DNF the last one. That'd be funny. Alright. Congratulations, believers. You won like 10 points. Alright. I think I'm gonna do a more granular prediction because we haven't done that for a while. I'll go from like 5 out of 9 to 9 out of 9. Right. Get your bets in. Oh. Cat break. Oh my gosh. Hey! Don't bite me. You like it. You like it. Hey. Oh. Oh my gosh. I have the cutest cat. Blindfold cat petting DNF if you get bitten. It's a fun idea. Get your bets in. Get your bets in. You got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. I shall commence scrambling. I want to get a fast 9 out of 9. I'm just going to kind of rush this one and see if it sticks. I feel like I haven't gotten a fast 9 out of 9 for a while. Okie dokie. Get those bets in. It's cool that I can scramble 9 cubes in like 1 minute. Alright, we got 58% of points on 7 out of 9. That's fair, given the results today. That is completely fair. The results today have been 8 out of 9, 7 out of 9, 9 out of 9, 7 out of 9. Wait. No. I've only done 3 attempts, right? So 7 out of 9, 9 out of 9, 7 out of 9. Yeah. Consistent memo. 252, 251, 253. That's funny. I need to stop pausing. That's very slow exec. Cat don't like? No, she likes it. Trust me. I would know. Okay. Rishi. Hello. Oh. She always answers the Rishi. So polite. god. Dude. So pausey. My god, that's so annoying. Memo was fine. Still, 9 out of 9, I shouldn't complain. Yeah. Did anybody predict on that? Yes. Poggers. Zephyr. GG. We go again. This may be the last one. I might do like a little bit more 5 blind after this because I only got 1 attempt today. Get your bets in. Hooey. Only have 1 person betting. Come on. Come on. Got 3 minutes. 8 out of 9, 9 out of 9, 7 out of 9. Worse? What do you think? Don't make me delete the prediction. Just died 3 times, stretched and got leg cramps in both legs while standing. Oof. That sounds horrible. I almost got a foot cramp this morning. I feel like it's always in the morning that I'm like stretching in bed and then I get a foot cramp. Foot cramps are the absolute worst. Feels like your foot is about to just like break itself in half. Alright, you got 2.5 minutes to get your bets in. We got a bet on 8 out of 9, a bet on 9 out of 9. Honestly, I feel like these are good bets. I feel like good right now. I feel like I'm memoing well. I'm feeling another 9 out of 9. Alright. Wow. I totally guessed on a pair on that, and I guess I got it right. And that one is probably recalling YO instead of OY. It's annoying. Oh. You recently switched your word for BA to banana and forgot it twice in your attempt today. This is a real serious thing that is like foreshadowing of how learning full floating words is gonna go. If you are like new to using a word, it's like less obvious in your brain when like trying to recall stuff. I don't know like how to describe this phenomenon, but it happens so bad when you're new to full floating. GG's 8 out of 9 believers. Maybe I'll do some 3-line. I haven't done any actual 3-line for a while. Just been doing frickin' all events relays. Happened to you with LTCT? I like never had issues with LTCT in Memo. Dude, okay, one thing I actually really need to do is drill my, I forgot my LTF words, like a lot of them. There's like some that I just like get stuck on. Cause I haven't reviewed it for a long time. But I'll do that later. No, they're not. I mean, there's a lot of cases that like could be two different words. And yeah, there's like a whole set that I had to make new words for. But there's a lot of cases where there's like multiple options for me. Because I did do like triplet type stuff for LTCT. Dude, that was a 7 alligated, 2 extra comms when I paused. That's so annoying. That was gonna be like a 13. That sucks. Nice. With a gigantic mistake, first mean of the day is 1776. That's funny. What's up, Mason? You going to Western Champs? I don't know if I asked you this yet or not. I use 2 letters, so LTF I do the same thing, yeah. When there's 2 options for Y, I just always pick the same one. Oh. See, that doesn't like always work for me because there's a lot of letters that wouldn't have words like associated with a triplet. But I don't know. All of this is like moot if I just have to learn it. When I actually learn it, it won't be a problem. And it shouldn't be that hard to learn. I learned all of it in like 3 days previously, but I just like didn't drill it, so I forgot some. Rip. Nope. School? Rip, dude. What? I 2-colored wrong, dude. That's so annoying. I had like extremely nice UB float and FL float. Did a 2E2E. Got accepted for staff, but since I had to deny, next year will be my 5th consecutive year attempting to get to Western staff. Damn. Rip. Dude, I always mess up this freaking LTCT. Oh my god. I messed up this LTCT in Worlds Finals too. Come on. BULRUB. I don't know why that one. It's like something about the finger trick. I just like, my brain just like can't. It's a really fast alg, but my brain just like hates the finger trick for some reason. Just like doesn't want to attain it. LTCT is 252 algs. That's funny, James. For the inverse, I do the R perm thing. The R perm with an F prime. Corner memo on that was, ta-da, I killed grandma. Isn't full wing parity the same amount of algs? I don't know what full wing parity is. Sounds roughly correct. I don't know if it would be the exact same. Damn it, dude. So posy. I don't know if I've looked at the 3-blind psych sheet for Western. I feel like it's gonna be a blowout. Oh, Jimbo's going. Cool. It won't be a blowout. Although he's from Canada, so I don't know if he can claim Western champ. He does live in the West Coast now. I think he goes to UCSD now. And I think David's super out of practice. What does Jimbo have on big cubes? Oh, he has nothing. Okay. Big blind and multi is basically like get a success. Scalpel said it was more than 200, I just forgot the exact number. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, okay. Drop the cube during UFR DBR parody. Was thinking about your video. Rip, dude. I feel like I have trauma from that, because every time I get that case during multi, I hold the cube like really carefully. Who got Scalpel to go to Sat Quiet? I saw that. That's hype. I don't know why he's going, but yeah, I wonder if he's like in the area for like a music thing. Except Stanley didn't go to Heartland, or yeah, Heartland, is that what it's called? Heartland Champs? And that's like where he's from. So he's just traveling, I guess. Aww. Holy shit, dude, my girlfriend is cooking something. It smells so good. Unless either of you somehow DNF and actually get a good success. Stanley triple DNFs 4 blind fairly, or 5 blind fairly often, but I definitely would not count on it for 4 blind. Got one of the best LTCTs. I don't know why this case feels so rare. I feel like it's so freaking rare that I get to actually do this case. RFD FUL. And it's such a good case. Ooh, that was really good. Nice mean. The back mirror is slightly better. Back mirror. What do you mean by the back mirror? Do you mean the one that's like... Or do you just mean... Wait, back mirror? What case is the back mirror? Is it like the RD... This one? RD, R prime, wide R prime U2. That one is super good. I definitely think that's one of the best cases that exists. Might just be a break order thing. You would think, right? I guess, like, yeah, I don't know. Like, I'd probably break to that piece a lot. Dude, my cat freaking scratched my finger today and it hurts. Oh my god. I don't know why I DNF'd that instead of just, like, I knew the, dude, I actually forgot an LTCT. I haven't done that case in so long. LDF RUB. I should have solved the cube, but I just, like, sat for so long that I was like, whatever. RDB, RUB, oh. Yeah, I guess that one has like 0 awkward moves. LDF RUB is another transformation of it? Dude, I'm just like doing it but without the correct starting AUF. That's it, yeah. I didn't forget it. I really struggle with like remembering between that and that. Like which alg is which. I don't know why. One of them is tambourine, one of them is twig. I just need to like make a little mental note that tambourine is like... I need to like associate it somehow. I always struggle with that. Gondola and Jacques. Nice. Nope, that was wrong. How often do you 4-blind triple officially? It's pretty damn rare. I don't think I've tripled since last Westerns. And before that, the last triple I had I think was Worlds. It's always fucking high pressure. Pretty sure that's the case. Yep. My last triple in 4-blind was Western Champs, so that's like 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. It's like 18 rounds or 17 rounds ago. And then before that it was Worlds. And then before that it was Worlds 2019. Dude, that is so funny. My last 3 4-blind triple DNFs officially were Western Champs 2024, Worlds 2023, Worlds 2019. Classic, dude. Classic. You haven't gotten a 4-blind success this calendar year? Do you practice big blind? I feel like I've never seen you do it. 5-blind I've had a pretty good run lately too. I triple DNF'd Bay Area slow Cuban, but that's my only triple DNF this year. Out of the last 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24. Out of the last 26 rounds, I've triple DNF'd 1 time in 5-blind. I hate tracing wings so much, I can never find the last 2 swap. Yeah, that be like that. Dang it. Yeah, the music sounds like it's over. Oops. Let's do Epic Zelda Rock Fusion. What is this? I'll have to vet that first. Rip. Cool. Cool. Dang it. Okay. With it. Oops. What? Did a 3 twist the wrong way. See ya, James. Thanks for hanging out. Dude, I think my brain's getting tired. Huh? Huh? Amazing. Yeah, I saw Yu Chang's ASR. I didn't like watch it, but I heard about it. Good speed. I really don't like it when people who are doing something objectively worse than me get better results than me. Oh no, my ethnic Asian record. Ethnic Asian record, wow. Yo, what's up, Alex? Thanks for the raid. What's up, Matthias? How was the stream? Blind went terrible. Couldn't trace for the love of me. This man got a pile of Rubik. That is true. You haven't even seen like 1% of it either. Oh yeah, now multi-practice. I did do multi-practice for like an hour. Now I'm just doing a little 3 blind before I head out. Thanks. The blind split was, I think, like 6 flat, which is insane. I got like a 253 on 5 blind, and then somehow like locked in on 4 blind after getting like a really good 5 blind time. Do it again. Didn't see. Okay. Damn, I might have messed that up. Oh, I didn't. Okay. How nervous were you for FMC? Very. Do I do 3-style? Yes. Anybody at this level in blind is basically guaranteed to be doing 3-style. Just for future reference. Or 5-style, so true. Vision is overrated. I agree. Couldn't agree more. When do you try 12 by 12 or 13 by 13 blind? I don't know if I'm ever going to try 13 by 13 blind, but I will be trying 12 blind probably by like the end of September. That is actually, the puzzle is getting delivered tomorrow, but I don't think I will be trying it until then because I've got a lot of stuff coming up. Playing with the lasers today? Cool. I used to do that. Tips to master 3-style, learn how columns work intuitively, and go from there. Get fluent with 3-style edges. I don't know, like a couple months maybe of like grinding pretty hard. Session started out pretty good, but I think my brain is slowly turning off. Dang it. My 3-blind PB is 12.04. There's a video of it on my channel. What? That felt good. Is that also your OHPB? My OHPB is like 11:06 or something. How often do you stream? Lately, most days, but I'm gonna have to be taking a break soon. I was going pretty like consistently for the last like month or two. But yeah, I have Western Champs coming up, so I'm gonna have to leave for that on Thursday. I don't think I'll be able to stream on Thursday, so probably Wednesday is gonna be the last day until I get back from Western Champs on Monday. But then I'm leaving for a trip like a couple days after that. Then I won't stream for like 2 weeks. Rip. Oh, made a exec mistake anyways. Bro planned a 7-hour stream and got it in an hour? Hell yeah. Was stream consistency motivated by 11 blind? At least partially, yeah. But I also just like want to stream consistently. It's also partially because I think it just like helps advertise for Cuban coaching. Yeah, Matthias, my PB is 65 out of 67 in multi-blind at home. Dang it. I knew I +2'd. Have I ever gotten a 6 out of 25 multi-blind? I don't think so. Yeah, I'm getting tired. We'll go to 50. Did you get to do speed solving? No. Not before the like week ended today. So I missed like all the blind events, unfortunately. Dude. So annoying. Okay. What memo technique for 3 blind? It's very short term. I only have to retain it for like 10 seconds. So I just like make a sentence out of the corner memo and just I don't review it or anything. And then I memorize edges with an audio loop, and then, yeah, that's it. Ooh, nice. That was a 9 alg, really good cases. pair. When you find one passing a necessary skill to have, I don't know, sub 20 maybe? Even then, you could review corners and get sub 20. Like, Tommy could review corners and get sub 20, I'm sure. Good one, Alex. Cringe. Alright, last solve, and then I'm heading out. Leo did, in fact, not get destroyed by Alwyn, as Alwyn forgot to submit. Damn. Rip. Called one wrong letter. Okay. That's all she wrote. Jasper Jazzy Pants. I shall raid Jasper Jazzy Pants. Whoa. No, don't go. I'm sorry, I have to eat. It's almost 10. Thanks for watching. I will be posting my All Events Relay soon. Okie doke. See ya tomorrow. There's plenty of, I think there's plenty of stimulation on the internet for you to be entertained by, Mason. You don't need me to stream. Okay.